I'm gonna bring this over here. Also, hi everybody, it's 80 Prop Push, and today we are gonna be continuing Power Wash Simulator. I also have an open mic going on with my Discord, so I am able to talk with the people that are in my server while I can do all of this. We have one job that we had started the other day. Was it this one? Parkour. I don't think it was that one, was it? Hold on. I thought we were doing this here, right? No, not even that. What? It was... none of these. Hold on, maybe I did free to play. No? Bonus jobs? Odd jobs. It was odd jobs. I do remember that. And I believe... yes, mini golf course. Resume. There we go. All right, let me bring, I guess, this up where I can see that. And this up. This, I don't want it to take up the whole screen. The other one needs to go about right there. Can I still see my chats? I cannot. There we are. I can see chats. And I have that. Beautiful. All right. Continue. And we had figured out how to change tips. We went with the 15-degree nozzle, which I feel is pretty good. Beautiful. I think I can rotate. I can. I'll be working on this little side right over here. There we go. Beautiful. See if we can clean up this entrance a little bit better. I don't know how much further on this I gotta go, but we've got it. Something going. Oh. Wait, what just happened? You're not... there's nothing to be sorry about venting. That is the whole point. And I did see your message. It's just a little hard to type back. And vent anytime you need to. I'm here for you. You know that, right? And moving on is not an easy thing to do. Like, I get that 100%. Maybe if we start from the top of the staircase, actually. Work our way down. Beautiful. I'm probably going to have to bring my phone out. Be able to get through all of the things over here that's popping up on the Discord, I guess. No, I get that, Natalie. That's not a problem. It's just open just in case anybody wanted to join. It's definitely not open just to try to make people join. Like, it's there just in case somebody did want to say anything and chat. Speaking of which, I know I have a few things I need to add to the wish list so I don't forget about them. I'll be doing that today. And then I remember there was one person that really wanted me to planning to come back in my life, huh? I just don't want to keep on waiting on him to come back. Yeah, he is. I'm confused on that part. I thought y'all had talked that out. Was it still up in the air? Maybe I misunderstood that. Whole situation. He unfriended you. I wouldn't wait too long if I were you, personally. Like, that doesn't sound to me very healthy at all. I get that it's not probably what you want. Ah, the false positive thing. Yeah, but he needs to be able to understand too, though, because you're going to come up with things in your life that are a lot more stressful and things like that, and he needs to be able to handle that type of stuff. Which you're still young, which means he's probably still young and probably won't handle things in a certain manner that he would later on in life. Like people grow up, they make changes and things like that. There we go. I always really enjoy this game. There's nothing really to it, but it's just so satisfying. Just sitting there and being able to knock things off. Oh, Nicole, did I ever tell you? I think I might be going to NP school soon. When I say soon, probably in a year, but still. Maybe a year and a half. Both young, but I handle it more maturely. Yeah, it sounds like it. I haven't decided just yet. I know the person that really is trying to push me to go told me about a place in like Alabama. Not that I would actually like go live in Alabama. I think I would just have to go to the school for like one quick visit one time is what she made it sound like. But I would be doing school from home. For the most part, anyways. Get all up in those cracks and crevices. Beautiful. Alright, are all of these clean, actually? Or is there still stuff to be done over here? By the way, VHS and I dyed our hair blue. Also, what you're doing now in the game is what I was doing. Oh yeah, you're pressure washing some stuff? I actually was thinking about bringing out my pressure washer. I have one. But I'd have to go get it out of storage. And also figure out, like, is there actually worth bringing it out? Like, do I have enough stuff to pressure wash that I want to bring it out? I've never dyed my hair. That's one thing I have not done yet. I don't know if I would or not. I'm not. I wouldn't be completely opposed. Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Existing? Aren't we all? I'm just leaving an open mic to be able to chat with you guys before I have my 2 days off. I need to get with Venom. I think it's probably more my fault than his, of course, but we're supposed to be doing a Minecraft series here pretty soon.
Yeah, I heard about it. It's literally off, like, from the hospital or something?
Yeah, I got 2 days that I work at the hospital after today, so. And then after that, I think I'm off for 2 days after. They got me like that weird 2 on 2 off. There's a couple times that I have like 3 days in a row throughout this month, but for the most part, it's like 2 on 2 off. Quite awful, honestly.
So they just decide that randomly decided when you're off it or something?
So I can like put in days for the schedule and stuff like that, and I probably should work a little harder on making sure I do that before they close out the scheduling. But most of the time, it's never been an issue, so I'm just like, y'all schedule me wherever y'all need me. I really don't care. But I've also never had anybody just blatantly give me 2 on 2 off, 2 on 2 off, like an entire month over and over again. I'm just like, okay, this is ridiculous. And for like a night shift schedule, that's awful.
I mean, is it like one of those, like, say, 12-hour shifts or something?
Yeah, it's a 12-hour shift every time, so it's like 12 on, 12 off.
It's crazy.
A little bit. I mean, it's manageable. I mean, I've been doing it, but it's definitely not ideal.
I guess if you're getting used to it or something, it's not really that difficult.
Yeah, I mean, what I prefer, I would prefer to do 6 12s in a row, and then you get like a huge break in between. I think it's like 8 days you can have off in a row. That would be my preference.
I mean, don't you, like, feel, I don't know how they describe it, when you did auto break and stuff, but that feeling that you took, like, I don't know, a week off or something, and then you go back to the office, and then it feels like you don't know how to do stuff anymore.
I mean, yes, I felt that before. But generally, it's only up until the point that you clock in. After you're there, it's like, oh, yeah, I know what I'm doing. But as you're kind of walking in, it's like, oh, man, I haven't been here in so long. I don't even know who's here anymore. Especially if you don't keep up with your emails.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Yeah. I mean, after doing it for almost 9 years, it just kind of second nature at this point.
Oh my god, bro, you're old.
There's the little subtle unk comment again. I'm all right with it.
I mean, you kind of are, like,
I am. I'm ancient. I'm ancient. I know.
I think.
I'm 32. I think.
Oh no, you're 7 years older. So, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
25. Yeah, you're 7 years older.
Yep.
Yeah, you're technically uncle. I'm on the older side of the third radio. Like, I'm 24. You're on the older side. I'm on the older side.
I am definitely one of the oldest people in my own server, yes. I don't know if I'm the oldest, but I'm definitely one of the oldest. I might be the oldest.
Oh, Nicole said something.
Did she say it in the server or oh? Hi.
No, on the voice chat again.
Oh, on the voice chat. I need it. I'm about to have to buy me another monitor to be able to keep up with all the chats because I have so many things open and I'm trying to fit it all onto one screen.
Yeah, what I do was I have let's say I only have a laptop.
Yeah.
I got one of those portable extenders, as you call it.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Like a small display.
and yeah, yeah, that one. And then I use like Korea Flip.
Yeah. I may have to look into that because I don't need like a full-on other monitor. Also, hi Trader. Welcome in. I don't need like a full-on monitor. I just need something to where I can monitor chats a little bit better. And I do have my iPad. I could get like a better iPad stand and use that for the Discord. Maybe.
So Nicole, welcome. Howdy.
So if Nicole says anything, you may have to read her chats out for me.
No, she's here like on the voice chat.
Oh, she's actually in the voice chat. I haven't heard her speak yet.
I don't think that she. Can you speak though? Like,
Hold on. Let me. I can
no,
I can pull up the actual chats. That way I can see them. There we go. Boo. I see him now. All right, back into this. Also, you know what? I just realized people probably can't even hear you. At least not too well, because I have the volume set so low on that. But the thing is it's probably going to pick up the game volume as well.
Where are you? Oh, right. What time is it? Like in the U.S. right now, it's 4:20 a.m. Right on the East Coast.
East Coast, yes. I am Central Time, so it is 3:20.
And are you like going on a live right now? Like,
We're live right now.
oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. We're live. You are in my live right now as we speak.
Oh, right. Because I didn't see like a notification or something. Like, it didn't send anything.
Well, this is like the third live, I think. So sorry.
Yeah,
I need
no,
to.
I guess that's what I get.
Oh, you're fine. You're
No,
fine.
that's what I get for being busy and stuff.
That happens. It happens. The good news is it's all still there. You can always go back and watch it over again on YouTube. Hold on, I'm missing one of my chat boxes. There we are.
Oh no, I request that. Okay. Right.
Another reason why I need an extra monitor. Things get buried underneath tabs so quickly. Oh well. Maybe I'm just trying to convince myself I need it.
What games are you suggesting, Nicole? Like, what games are we talking about?
So the games that I did what was it called? Doppel something. It's like a doppelganger game, almost like Hello Neighbor, but it's not Hello Neighbor. That was the first one I did, and then after that, I did a Goat Simulator.
Are you talking about like That's Not My Neighbor or something?
Talking about what? That's Not My Neighbor?
Are you? Yeah.
It's not that, but it's very similar. I don't remember the
By the way, I have a lot. I can also suggest a lot of free, like co-op games, or if any other people on the server wants to join or something, like that could be fun.
Yeah. I would like to do like a what is those games called where you're like racing through like the mazes and stuff like that?
There's a lot of that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like one of those. Get one of those up that and see who all wants to join in once the server gets kind of big. We'll have to do it on a weekend though.
Let me open my Steam for that.
Solid
Steam.
supporter. Oh, thank you. Please shout out Beat Stage 2. Oh, nice! Go, girl. That's amazing. All right. Francia over here just got rid of cancer. I love it. That's amazing. That's very amazing news.
always a good time for good news, man.
And it's always, yeah. I mean, that you can't let cancer is one of those things that could really, really rule your life. That's one of the things about being in a hospital. Like you see how much of an impact it can make on people all the time, and it's rough.
Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons why I didn't like to go to the medical field and stuff. And I was like, I would probably too emotionally invested with some of these people.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's definitely a thing. It's not easy walking out of one room that something horrible's happening and walking into the next with a half smile on your face, just trying to make it look like everything's all great. Especially whenever it comes to like some of the younger people.
At least on my old job, I guess, I only did like emails and back office stuff. So I cannot really fake being happy and stuff like.
I was gonna say I know that.
What was it? Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry.
We were talking about like breaking bad news people and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's hard to bring bad news to people.
Yeah. I know we had I know at least I think we have 2 nurses, and I think both of their kids have just beat cancer, so that's one of the things. But she was flying back and forth between here and South Carolina like every chance she got, which is like trips like that. Wasn't her own daughter, it was a granddaughter, but still. And it was like the amount of toll that can have on somebody.
Yeah, I mean, and also doesn't get like expensive and stuff. Like, if you need to travel a lot.
Exactly. There is that as well, on top of just the drain of traveling and moving back and forth, an emotional drain. There's so much that goes into it, and people sometimes don't recognize all that goes into it. You just think about the treatment and all the other things, but life does still have to go on. Like, people have to still try to work, find jobs and all the things, like be able to try to manage their job and then home life on top of all of this. And people forget about that sometimes, I feel like.
Sorry, I was kind of looking at Steam for some games right now, but
You're fine.
I did see this game called Town of Salem 2. I think that's
Salem 2?
It's yeah, Town of Salem 2. Like it's basically like an elaborate game of Among Us, like the original Among Us in a way.
Okay. May have to look into it. You can't add it to the. Sorry.
Oh, right. I'll send a link to it. Like, it's free, and every one of us can like play it and stuff. Like, it's not heavy, resource heavy.
I will definitely look into it. Maybe something for the weekend. Maybe we'll get that started up.
Yeah.
Because I am looking for game suggestions. I know Subnautica 2 is also about to release, and I have been waiting on that one.
Is Nicole still here though? Because she was like, "Oh, Chris is not allowing me to suggest games and stuff."
I'm what?
Yeah. Nicole sent like a message here earlier saying that you're not taking her suggestions.
I have. The game I played today was one of her suggestions. She has a lot of suggestions, and I'm gonna get through them. And I've been slowly doing them because we still got 2 more episodes of The House for our list that we have to get done. Then she sent me a one I don't remember the name of, and the other one's like a Pinocchio thing, but they're all by the same developer. So I'm gonna get through them, and I have been working on them actually. But I'm also trying to keep some of the stuff with a little bit of variety. Because, I mean, it's a different art style. I actually appreciate the art style because I actually do like some of the pixel art. I have no problem with pixel art games. So, but at the same time, it's just like there is other things I do want to also make sure that I'm mixing in with everything. So, no, I'm not ignoring her suggestions. I just finished one less than 5 hours ago. Dude's over here laughing.
Yeah, she said
Pick it
lol.
on me. Pick it on me.
Ay, kurva.
And then the other thing is I think the 2 days that I'm off work makes me feel better. Well, good.
I mean, off usually makes everything better anyway.
Yeah. And then I think it's going to rain this whole weekend anyways, this entire time that I'm off, so it'll be perfect. I won't have to do too much. And then a couple other games I just did a live stream on. It was Little Nightmares. And I did one other one. No, maybe
Yeah,
it was just
I'll
Little
have to
Nightmares.
watch it.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one. I really enjoyed that one. I think there's 3 of those games out.
Yeah, I haven't even played the first one, but I've heard about it. Like I heard a lot of good stuff about it, like good reviews and stuff.
Yeah, that was a good one. And then my wife comes in halfway through one of the games and terrifies the crap out of me because I didn't realize she was standing next to me. And I just kind of look over, like, God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. She does it on purpose, too. She knows that if I don't hear her come up, and then because she's done it a few times. It's not super often, but there's probably 3 or 4 times that she's done that to me. And there was one time, I swear, I mean,
don't you get used to it, like when working at the
No.
hospital or something? Like,
No, I
sneaking
don't.
up to you?
No, nobody sneaks up to me like that. Usually, working night shift, it's very quiet for the most part, so I can usually hear people's footsteps from a good bit away. But whenever I have these headphones in, and I'm locked in onto the screen, and then next thing I know, somebody's less than a foot away from me.
Let me look for that TikTok. The girl who painted herself black and stuff, and then
Yeah, and
Yeah,
all
I saw that.
this while playing a horror game. Yeah, I jumped up a little bit.
Oh, I mean, horror games and horror movies doesn't really scare me like at all most of the time, but except when they put the absolute bombshell at the end that says based on the true story or something.
Oh, and then it kind of gets underneath your skin, like a psychological
Yeah,
thing.
it terrifies the living shit out of me.
Oh, I get that. It's like, oh man, this really happened? This could happen here?
Makes you, very paranoid, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's definitely bad things that happen in the world. I mean, even around here, we had a kid killed here recently, right by our house. And it's just like, I was like, right down the block. We were there yesterday, right before that happened. Wait, what? And it's just like, oh my gosh.
Like for real?
Yeah, I'm being absolutely 100% like genuine. It was an 18-year-old, so I say kid. I mean, he just turned 18, but he had just gotten killed right down the block from us. He was like shot up. Not just like a one shot, like they unloaded into him, and it's just like, what is wrong with people? Nobody's completely sure of everything that happened so far. What time are you in
I
stream
wasn't
tonight?
laughing.
Go ahead. You weren't laughing.
No, I was just. I was kidding, think how you called that 18-year-old a kid.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, he's not really a kid, I guess, technically. But I mean, he's young. He's a young adult. He's practically a kid to me. I know he may not seem like a kid to you. A little closer in age. And stream ending tonight, probably, what, another 2 hours or so? Yeah.
Speaking of ending things, I think I'll go for now. I'm doing laundry and stuff, and
All
yeah,
right.
I have to move out of it.
One of
Yeah,
everybody's
see
favorite
you, Chris.
chores. See you
Catch you on the
around.
live.
Thanks for joining in.
Hell yeah.
All right, take it easy, Fred. I was always wondering how I was going to get way up here. Also. Ah. It's filthy underneath there. That's part of the issue. Got to get around some of these corners. And yes, Nicole. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Oh, no. Hold on. There we go. I'm not about to go all the way down with this, just trying to get the tower taken care of. But if I take too big of a bite of things without finishing something up, I'm definitely going to miss something. I don't know why that's glowing. Nah, you're replacing me, Sniffle. Replacing you? What do you mean replacing you? I'm so confused. Replacing you with what and whom? Moving from voice chat to here, using phone now. Nice. See, I told you I was live. And don't worry, you sounded great. There we go. Get him with the jump shots. Oh, hold on. Did I just see something? I did. Oh, do I gotta get all that in the backside as well? Not to use like a ladder on that or something. Alright. That's oh, there we go. Trying to see any spots we missed over here on this wall. Yep, a little bit here. Oh, that's all it was. Alright, let's see if we can complete this circle. Bring it on to the center. Nah, it's fine. I just didn't get, like, a notification. Nah, I gotcha. Zach. I didn't replace you with Zach. Zach joined in on the voice call. He did exactly what I was looking for in the stream. I got to interact with my people. And I'm interacting with you. Any questions about the stuff? I don't want to get too far into it on here. I mean, like I said, we've talked about it a little bit. And personally, my personal opinion is I wouldn't wait on him either. Like, that sounds like a little too much. I do get that you really cared about him and stuff like that, but it doesn't sound like he is trying at all. And to me, like, if he's not going to try this early in a relationship, he's probably not going to try very much later on. But I also get on the other, like, side of the family dynamics and stuff like that. Trying to forget. Oh, I got that. And that takes time. It's not something that you're going to forget just like that. I mean, it's been... since we've been talking about it, maybe a month and a half. That's not a lot of time yet. That's still pretty fresh. Oh, oh, there's the gnome. I also love the little shadow that just left behind. I still have him pinned on Discord. Preach, brother. Right? But no, I mean, honestly, though, like, you gotta give it a little bit of time. You really do. You can't expect things to go away that quick. And there's nothing wrong with having a pin on there. Like, I get that you have the hopes and stuff like that, and maybe it does. Maybe it does. But I wouldn't get my hopes a little too high on something like that either. Like I said, like, this is before even the honeymoon stage. Like, most people really give the most of everything right there at the beginning. And then later on, some of those other things die out, and that's where you compromise in relationships. I say compromise, but communicates, I guess, the best way of saying it. But it's kind of more or less a compromise. Let's see here. Such a tight corner. This corner right here would make me really mad IRL because you know you're getting absolutely saturated in water coming through this little section. Be walking out with soggy socks. Wait, dad joke time. I'm cool with that. Send one over. I'll look at it. But I'll have to try to space him out a bit. Alright, what'd you send? What'd you send? What did the cockroach say to the guy that was about to step on him? You're just jealous that I can make your what? You're just jealous I can make your wife scream louder than you can. Ow, that's grand. I love it. Let me get back over into this, I guess, just in case. It'd be wild if that is why he was trying to squish him. Alright, we almost got the castle done. You know, this thing is impressively just knocking everything out. I think they made everything up here a little bit easier to knock down with how limited getting up on some of these spaces are. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not as close as I thought it was. Ooh, that noise. The swishing noise. Also, today is my laundry day. Oh, nice. Everybody's doing laundry. While we air out dirty laundry. I love it. But yeah, Zach, if you would like, go ahead and whenever you get the opportunity, don't forget to add that link over there into the suggested games, and we'll definitely get something going with that. I'd like to see it. I'll have plenty of time over the next few days to take a look at it. Up the shaft. There we go. New angle. Oh, there we go. What was that? Can't right now. I don't want to wing my fat. Wait. You don't want to do laundry at 1:43 in the morning? Come on. They'll understand. Just realized that I wasn't following you on that account yet. Oh. There we go. Got me on all of them now? Let's see here. I think I've got most of this. I think the spots that I'm going to be missing, I'm going to have to physically climb up there for. Hold on. Oh. Maybe I'll be a little overly ambitious with that. There's still quite a bit over here. I'm just saying, like, that's some power right there. It's knocking all this away from pretty much half a golf course away. Mini golf course, but still, putt-putt golf course. It's still, it's really just knocking it down. I hit some of this from the side. There we go. Yoink. Oh, it doesn't reach that far. There is a limit. And that is it right there. I'm gonna have to get a little closer for that angle. There it is. This reminds me of those videos where like they have the little laser to take off like the layer of rust on a piece of metal, or like carving, burning into wood and stuff like that. That's amazing. Uh-oh, I seen another DM. Give me a second, I'll take a look at it. Let me finish up this angle over here. Alright, what do we got? Is it another joke? Is it another joke? Oh! Alice Slaughter's Wonderland. Oh my gosh, you got a bunch that you're sending me. Alright, I'll try to get through these, but you have to understand, I'm not going to get through all of these very quickly. It's going to take me some time. So don't be saying, people, that I am not actively working on them. But I appreciate it. I will always have something to come back to. More content. Makes my job a little easier. Alright, let's go check out the inside of this. There we go, there we go. Now that gnome, I'm assuming he's clean-ish anyways. What do we got? Anything? Hello. Oh, I can actually climb this pretty easily. I thought it was going to be a little difficult to get up here. It's really not. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Nice wide fan. Try to get as much of this from up here as we can before we switch our angles up again. Oop, oop. I'm just saying, I should be getting hazard pay. Come on, let me up here. Let me up. There we go. Clean the entire park from right here. That's how it's actually done. Alright, we need to fall down on this side a bit. Alright. There we go. We're going down. I know that there was like a tiny bit still over there. I don't think it's gonna force me to do that. I think if we get everything else good enough, we should be alright. Alright. Down just a little further. Lol, don't look at DMs. What did you do? Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Nice. Hold on, let me get back into this. There we go. Hey, we got him. All right. Is there anything else up here? Checking for anything glowing. We may have got this top part knocked out. I don't know if I'm going to work on that just yet. We need to circle around this way. Oop, I see some dirty poles. Can't be having them dirty poles. Hello. Let me up. I was gonna say, I probably gotta hit this backside some. This guy's a straight up athlete too. And some of these jumps that I'm making is absolutely wild. There we go. Oh, hold on. I got all of this over here. I want to try to make sure that I'm getting as much of this going as we can while we're over here. No, you never annoy me. What are you talking about? Beautiful. Now, you probably could if you really tried. But you have not. Nothing that you've done is even remotely came close. The color of seas is so good. Oh, we'll definitely get it done. Eventually. Need to get up there for that. Hold on. Who would have guessed this is the type of things you have to do as this in this line of work? Hold on, if I can just get over there to that guy right there. There we go. I bet I can knock down most of this here. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Oh. Maybe not so much. All right. Gotta change angles. Actually, you're down for doing something new right now? Right now? What do you mean exactly? I'm gonna be doing this stream until the end of this. And eventually, it's not gonna be that long when I say eventually. Like, it's gonna happen probably within the next couple of weeks. Probably within a week. Now, I'm not gonna knock all of those games out that you just sent me in less than a week. That's definitely gonna take me longer than that. That is one of the things. I do have my full-time job still. We'll knock off what we can before we move closer. Make sure. There. Gotta get these last little tidbits over here taken care of. Come on. Oh, wait. Ha, I bet this'll do it. Just get on top of this guy here. It's such a weird angle. Oh, we still got this guy too, huh? Beautiful rock wall. Let's see. All right. I know that there's still like a tiniest little speck of dirt somewhere up in here. And I just can't quite seem to get to it. I'm gonna have to get the ladder. Oh, hold on. There we are. Is it everything for the most part over here? All right. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything in any of these other spots. My job looks alright. Okay. The spraying effect is so unpleasing. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. I feel like some of the stuff he reacted to would make you laugh. Wait, who? Wait, who would react to? My DMs. What do we got? Tomato J. Playlist of Cub Scouts. I'll have to check it out. Alright, let's bring this. Let's see if we can close up some of this dirt and get us back onto where we got like a nice little line where we left off, where we're going. I see a little bit over there in the corner. I think this is as narrow of a spray pattern as we can without doing 0% too, so. Easy reason I found. Ah, gotcha. Just like a light cleaning of that. I don't want to get too far into it. It's where it blurs the line of where I was. Alright, let's clean some of this up a bit. I'm gonna go grab the ladder. I guess the ladder is a little useful after all. Let's start it here. There we go. Nice, easy, gentle turns. Beautiful. I honestly don't feel like passing out. I mean, I hope you meant sleeping. I don't think anybody would like to pass out the other meaning of passing out. At least not intentionally. Make sure we check some of these. Uh-huh, I knew it! There we go. Alright, let's catch up some of these. Beautiful. Getting so close to getting it all done. We do still have the whole back side of the castle, I guess. There we go. Also, I could probably... I don't have anybody in the actual Discord. I could probably turn this down quite a bit. There we go. Oh. I am also going to school full-time this semester. Oh, really? Nice. And that's for the art stuff that we talked about? Or did something change? Like I seen something over there. I bet you right there at the very top of that one. It's dirty. Hold on. Oh, come on. It has to be able to reach there, right? I knew it! Hold on, is that the only one like that? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Is that everything? It looks like that might be all of that. All right, let's continue to work on over here. We're going to work our way in. Content for days. Hold on, I'm missing one of my chats. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, what do we have here? Some street art? There we go. Get as much of the dragon cleaned off from this angle as we can, I guess. So much dirt. You'd think this place had caught on fire or something with the amount of soot or whatever this is. It's just lying around everywhere. Grime. Up and over. They should give you like a flashlight or something too, because some of these are a little hard to see. There we go. Oh, yeah. Whoops. What do you mean, whoops? Whoops what? Whoops? Ten messages. 10. 10. All right, I won't look. I won't look. I'm looking. Jesus Christ. You're trying to make it to where I can't finish your games. Is that what this is? Is that what you're trying to do to me? I think it is. I think it might be. I knew it. You even know what any of those games are? Well, let me correct that. Do you know what 95% of those games are? I'll do them. I'm just curious. Dang, that's a list. That is a list. Is that Santa Claus? No, it's a dwarf. Or a gnome, actually. A relatively angry looking gnome. You played most of them. Oh. I see. That's a dirty neck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Some of them are actually short enough to fit in a snippet. So, what you're going to have to do is find a few of those games, figure out which ones they are, and give me like 3 of them. And we can do like 3 of them in one stream. There we go. Problem solving. Gotta get his tootsies all cleaned off. Oh. Hey, we finally got him. Alright, what about all this over here? There's something missing over here. I just know it. Maybe not. Maybe we did get them all. I just felt like there was something wrong with that rock there just a moment ago. Alright, let's see if we can climb up here. Does this whole wall count as one then? Is that what's going on? I'm about to your setup. Yoink your setup. What do you mean yoink my setup? How are you going to yoink my setup? We don't even live nowhere near each other. I'm so lost. All right, over. Beautiful. DMs. Alright, give me a second. We're almost done with this side. What is it? Why? Why? No. 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 No, no, no. That's 2025. We passed that. 2025's over with. No, 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 no. And you're not, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Everything's great. Like on a scale of 5 to 8, I would say that it's a 9. Alright, I think that's all of them, right? Everything up here looks great. Fine and dandy. This is the last little section of the park. Closing in on it. Alright. Let's do the tops of these walls. There we go. I'm just curious on how do they let it get this bad? Like, it's pretty rough. There's no... I'm just... what? Okay. I'm not that confused. I don't think. Maybe I am. Who am I? What am I doing here? Why am I here again? I don't remember. We're just here. We're cleaning. Eat, sleep, spray, repeat. Okay. All right. Huh. Getting there. It's starting to look like a golf course I'd play at. I'm not that short, but... I'm not tall, but I'm not that short. Make sure I get all of these little hidden crevices here and there. There we go. Also, you were saying about school. Yeah, so school. I may be looking into going into the NP school. That's one of the big things that I have been avoiding as much as possible, like the plague, but I guess somebody's finally convinced me. It's not really somebody that I'd like mentor or anything like that, but they pushed me, and for whatever reason, whenever they told me it, I was like, you know what? I probably should, and I guess I will. But it's not going to happen like immediately. It wouldn't be until NP, no, like a nurse practitioner. It wouldn't be like any time immediately, but maybe in the next year, year and a half, somewhere around in there. That's probably around the time frame that I was looking at or thinking about. So we shall see. and see how it goes. My big thing is I want to get some of the vehicles paid off first. Are we losing Chris? No, you're not losing me. I will still be here. I will still be doing my streams and all the other good stuff. Now, I may have to definitely set some time back off to the side. But I'm also not even starting this until after the fact. Once what I'm wanting to do is I want to get my 2 cars completely paid off first, which is very close to being done. That way, I don't have to take out student loans. I have yet to take out a single student loan for myself, and I intend on doing my best to keep it that way. So, that is kind of the biggest thing that's going to keep me from, like, waiting on starting. It's not that I have a problem with student loans, couldn't handle a student loan or anything like that. I don't want the loan. I'm getting closer and closer to being completely loan free, and I want to keep that way. I don't want to celebrate becoming loan free with another loan. Minus like a mortgage, of course. I haven't paid off my mortgage. I'm not saying I'm doing horribly on it or anything, but I'm also not like at that. I'm not doing that well for myself now. Oh my. When can you clean my windows? I don't. Whenever you're free, go for it. Knock them out. I won't say no to a free window cleaning. All right. We're getting really close to getting this all knocked out. It's another step closer. So hold on. What's this all over here look like? I gotta make sure that we are keeping everything all up to progress. Don't want to be missing any spots. Up we go. Oh, yes. Aha. Oh. That all looks about right. Oh. There we go. That's looking better. On a very high setting. What do you mean? What's on a very high setting? A pressure washer. Hold on. I didn't realize we were talking about pressure washers now. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Alright, let's get everything on this side of this putt taken care of. And then we'll work our way in. Also, it wouldn't really be free because, yep, that's right, Starbucks. You're right, there is a Starbucks. I hadn't forgotten about the Starbucks. Alright, so we'll get the green pretty much taken care of. Also, this all right here. I don't want to take money from me. Take my money. That's sweet, that's sweet, that's sweet. Payments in the form of Starbucks. That's wild. Up we go. Let me get whatever all this is done first. Then we will focus more on this. There we go. Oh. I made that easy. Over. I love Starbucks more than money. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. There we go. Our pieces. Also, I don't know what color I should do for it. Ah! I don't like how green tea looks. I mean, you can definitely do whatever you want to do with that. I'm down. I'm quite simple. I would prefer, however, something not super dark. That would be my biggest request. If I would get something like that, I would like it to be a more lighter palette compared to a darker. Mostly because, like, my countertops and stuff like that, they're super dark. I would much rather it mildly contrast that. And sneeze. There it goes. All right. Is this it? This is the last little section, huh? There we are. Oh, hi, Metonium. How's it going? We're getting really close to finishing up with the putting range. The putt-putt golf range. Do, do, do. Oh. Alright. Double check some of these creases. Good to see Power Wash Simulator again. Ah, yes. It is. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Ratchalor today, Chris. I work the next couple days, so probably not. It'll be probably after I get back off from work, and then we could look into that. But yes, a good Power Wash sim is always nice. Plus, I have the open mic in the Discord. I was able to chat with one of my fans for a good little bit. Always a good time. Is that ice cream? I don't think I remember ice cream ever being in here. Oh! Oh, hello. "89% cleaned." There we go. Let's see if we can get these last little spots off from up here. And then we're going to be working just basically on all of the walls and the floors. But no towers or high spots. Most of the stuff should be reachable by ground for the most part, I believe. Chris, by any chance, do you have my soundboard muted? I don't think so. Should I? I'm kind of scared now. Hold on. Yep, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. This game is always fun. I binge watch a podcast where the host and... Oh, nice! That sounds like a pretty good time, actually. Just sitting there playing Power Wash him and with a little bit of a podcast going. That'd be a good one. Doesn't Mark do one like that? Or hasn't he done something like that? I'm pretty sure he has. Unless I'm just thinking of the time that him and Sean sat there and did their little run. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. I nailed it. Oh. No, I know who Mark is. I don't know him. It'd be cool to, but I don't know him. But I know who he is. I was going to say, I know I've seen a thing where Mark and Sean were playing this game, and it was almost like a podcast. But then I want to say I remember him at one point in time talking about making a podcast where he plays Power Wash Sim and just chats with other creators. I don't know what I was saying. What? Act surprised. Why should I be acting surprised? Thank you. Oh, God dang it. Oh, no. What did you do? I just realized what happened. I thought you were about to do a soundboard. You just took a screenshot. I know it. I guess I'm about to see what that was about. I fell for that one. But yeah, it was actually I think the Mark, whenever he did that, did you have the chance to watch it? I have seen the Iron Lung. I actually really enjoyed it. It was a little slow, I will say, and it's definitely not for everyone. But I did enjoy the movie. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much if I haven't already played the game. However, I probably would have. It's a little slower pace, and there is a lot of people that I don't think would go for it because of that. But he does an amazing job, actually, representing the game in the movie. I don't think you could have done better. Like, whenever I heard that he was making a movie on Iron Lung from the get-go, I was just like, well, that's going to be difficult. Just sitting there by yourself in a sub all day, assuming that you follow the main storyline of the game, and just sit there in a sub and going from checkpoint to checkpoint and taking pictures with basically nobody else in the, at all. He did a very good job at it. I will give him that. I was disappointed that I couldn't get the popcorn bucket. Which I know that there's like a PDF file and you can, well, not the PDF file, but you can get the little file to 3D print your own if you really wanted to or whatever, so that's cool. But actually, Mark is one of the reasons why I've done this game in a way, the way that I have. So the very first time that I've really streamed this game, it was with a friend of mine, Bastion, and we had talked about doing a stream where we would just sit there and basically chat. And I was like, we should do it on Powerwash Sim. I was basing that basically off the fact that whenever I've seen Jacksepticeye and Mark play, I was just like, that's all it really is like you just sit there and chill and talk. So with that, I took that idea from whenever I had played previously with Bastion. I was like, what if I used it as a time? Because there's definitely times that I lock in a little bit too much onto a game and I don't keep up with chats and other things. I was just like, what if I give an opportunity for people in the Discord and people on all of the medias to be able to interact with me and I can interact with them? Out of all the indie games out there, he picked right. It really was. He did an amazing job. Law Chris, oh God, what did she send me? What is this? Oh. You know what? I could probably use some of that, actually. More chapstick, though. My lips are kind of dry. Not so much the lipstick. We can chill out on that. But yeah, so that's kind of the idea of this. Whenever I don't have enough time to like run a full game, what I try to do or want to start trying to do is just be a little bit more available. So I have this game for that and be able to communicate with people that's on my Discord, people that are on the chats and things like that. And that's what I kind of stemmed the idea initially from. I actually haven't watched that particular podcast from Mark. The only podcast I do watch with Mark actually in it would be probably Distractables. I do watch that pretty regularly. I don't listen to it like every single day or anything like that, which I guess it's only once a week anyways, but I'll tune in at least probably about every other week. And I generally enjoy that one. All those three together, they're hysterical. Especially whenever they do games together. All right. 96% completion. And I know there's going to be the smallest little speck of dirt hiding in some crevice somewhere, and I'm going to end up searching for it for hours. It's definitely probably going to happen. All right, let's see. I agree all the way. Always watch distractables while at work. Yep, it does. Whenever I was in Arizona, that's about the time that I started listening to them, and I went from listening to basically music to where I was just listening to that particular podcast. But here recently, I have been listening to more music than podcasts, but honestly, I don't even do either one as much as I used to do. Oh, it is that. Okay. It's just super grimy. I wasn't sure. Let's spray the rust off with water. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. How do you get rid of oxides? With oxidation. That's definitely about right. Can you send me a photo of you real quick? What kind of photo are we talking? Hold up. Yeah, I got you. Give me a second. Which ones do I got? I'm pretty sure you already have the one with me in the maid outfit. So, what if I do this one? Let me make sure that this doesn't have anything in there. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, I already sent it. I'm glad. I'm glad that one should be fine. I feel FOMO. Wait, what? Wait. What? You had a photo of you and a mate? Oh! See, it's not an actual photo of me in a maid outfit. It is an AI-generated photo that somebody created of me in a French maid outfit. There's actually 2 of them circulating. Yes, that's plaguing my meme section of my Discord right now. They did ask for my permission after the fact, and I was like, go for it. It's not too revealing. And I laughed at her. I was like, you know, I haven't seen my arm without the tattoos and scars in a very long time. Yeah, I forgot about that part of it. Well, I guess I didn't know because I wasn't showing that much of my arm. It took the sleeve off of my shirt. Or part of the sleeve off of the shirt whenever it generated it. We're at 98%. Getting so close. Alright, that's done. What else we got going on over here? Almost done. Time lapse. Yep, that's one of my favorite parts too. I haven't seen what... I actually forgot about it until the very end. How was your day today? My day has been going great. How is yours going, Bozeman? Let's see. Almost through it all. There's all the rust. You can find the photo. Yep, the photo is on Discord. You're absolutely right. Jazz can vouch. I look pretty good. I do pretty well at pulling it off. Or maybe it's just me that thinks that. I don't know. Mine's been good, brother. I'm glad to hear the same from you. Thank you. And I'm glad to hear that yours is great. Getting really close to finally finishing up this little mini putt golf course. What are these things actually called? Is it putt golf course or mini putt course? What do we call these? I know what the actual act of playing the game is. What about the course itself? It's not very hard to find. It's just right there in the memes, and it's not buried very deep, I don't think. I should start posting a bunch of memes on there now. Let's see how far I can bury it down. Make it disappear slowly. I feel like Natalie would just repost it. She's the one that created it. All right. Oh, hold on. This looks pretty raunchy. What was that? Good morning, Lotus. Hey, good morning, sir. I hear we might be playing a game here very soon. I actually got a couple. I got one that I would like you to do as well. So there's a couple of games we got on board. Oh, I didn't finish this guy either. So if you're down for another collab, I'd be more than happy. But it probably won't be till the weekend. Well, it would have to be during the weekend. Jeez. There we go. Just sandblast it all away. Alright, now y'all getting picky. Oh. Okay, maybe not too picky. Good portion of that guy. Guess could actually really be me. Hold on. I should probably switch the tip. Wait, which one did I go to? Oh, I thought that was a 0. There we go. Really just blasted away. I like how you rotate it like it actually matters. Oh, cool. I'm down. But I'm heading to work. Talk to you later. All right. Talk to you later, Fred. There we go. All right. There's something. Gotta pay very close attention. There we go. I bet you know where most of the mess is. Oh, that is not where I was expecting, actually. There we go. I know I got this one here. I'm gonna get it here in a second. I see a lot over there. I'm mostly just trying to make sure that I have all of this part done. Alright, so let's try to get this part taken care of. Hold on. Wait, where else is there? Is it like at the very tip? You're kidding me. Wow, okay. Almost feels like that cutout mini game from Mario Party right here. Just kind of outlining the edges. There we go. Maybe. Wait, what? Thanks. I now have a... Yep. If you keep progressing the game, eventually you'll get the... Watch SpongeBob and Farquaad's Castle. Or maybe, I don't know. I think it's a DLC. Which, I wouldn't mind getting the DLC if I keep doing these. If people enjoy, like, this type of chat option with me, then yes. I'll probably get all the DLCs. And... get all the other ones. That way I have a new map to try to do at least most of the time. But we'll see how it goes. I am not against it, because I do enjoy Power Wash Sim. It's a nice, simple game. Kind of keeps you nice and relaxed. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find the last few. We're 99% complete. I know that you can actually go in there and physically look at what items still have a thing. But sometimes it'll tell you like peg. And there's like, okay, there's 20 of those. Which one? Spamming looking for anything glowing. There's something. Up there. Right up there. It's like right there at the tips of the corners. That's ridiculous. There's got to be a big section of something somewhere, right? There's some stuff over here in this little corner. What else is left? It's the tiniest. Yep, it is exactly it. Maybe. Yep. The tiniest little speck. Alright, I might have to start looking into the menu options to see if I can figure out what is missing. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a hold of these rocks. Oh, wait. Well, that wasn't no little speck. Oh, hold on. All of this over here, right? Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can find... I know there's a way to look at what items I still have left to complete. I just don't remember how to get there. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Wait. It's literally going to be like the tiniest little specks all throughout this rock, isn't it? Come on. Show yourself. Hmm. I'm so lost. What's left? just gonna run around the whole thing. Oh, I seen a spot. I seen a spot like right there. Hold on. I'm coming. It's tiny. There. Like right there, this whole tile. Yeah, it does. It really does. Let me get on top of this little windmill guy. What if it was this windmill? Let me hop on this ladder real quick. Let me up! Just trying to get a closer look. For God's sakes, what is it? Just tell me. Oh, hold on. Ooh. That was a lot of dirt. But apparently not enough. Alright, so this whole wall here has some grime or something. Hey, buddy. Love you. Platonically. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Look in my DMs. I will accept the gift. I will accept it. Thank you. And now this other thing. What do you got? What do you got? Oh gosh, what did you send? The darker the night, the brighter the star. Oh god. What's wrong with my face? I don't look too bad with those lashes, I'm not gonna lie. Blue looks good on me. Alright, that doesn't even look like me anymore. That's just a whole nother person's head. Are you trying to say I need to glow up? Is that what's going on here? Hold up. I feel attacked. Also, save real quick. I know there's a way. I've got to figure this out because I'm going to be here all day. Oh, there's that as well. Do it. I want to see it. No, 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 no. You don't want to see that monstrosity. I look awful. Wait. Oh, can you post it? Yeah, you can post one or two of them. But I mean, like, one of them's not even me. One of them's legit just another person with his head. She looked good, though. Her manly figure. She looked like she could pick you up. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I mean, that's what the meme page is for. It is. I don't care what goes on there as long as it's not inappropriate. Maybe I care a little bit, but I won't mind for the most part. Hold on. What else is there? For God. Come on. How much more could there be? Hold on. I thought I seen a flash somewhere. Like right over... That wouldn't make sense because I don't even think that one needs to be done. Hold on. Hold on. I seen something. Aha! That's right. I caught you. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if I've been doing these holes. Have I been cleaning your holes? Have I been cleaning the holes? Maybe I have. What was that? Odd question. Do you listen to country music? I have listened to country music. I do. Boo! Have I been cleaning your hole? Boo! You don't like that one? You don't like that? I have listened to country music. I'm not going to say I'm an avid listener of country music actively, but I have listened to country music. I don't mind country music. I listen to pretty much all music. Oh, you don't have like a top one, John? Not really. I have moods. Depending on what mood I'm in, depends on what I listen to. I would say probably my most listened to genre would have to do something with rock. Would probably be the one that I most oftenly listen to. Maybe pop. It'd be maybe between those two. Though, I do listen to just about everything. Man, I must have done a sloppy job this first time going through all of here. There's that. Can you smile? You want to cook something with me? What? It's good that you're not picky. Yeah, no, I'm not picky at all. And also, all right, how's my hair? How's my hair? All right, let's see. Is there anything else? Hold on. No. Hmm. There. Hey, that was a big one, I think. What else is there? For the love of God. Point me in the right direction. What was that? I'm not good at editing. It's good that, yeah. You're not good at editing, though. I'm okay at editing. I'm not saying I'm great at editing, but what are we talking about editing? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. What else is there? Where? What? If I had to guess, I'd say it's on one of these rocks over here. It's gotta be. I am going to start placing this ladder down. Alright, not there. What about here? Also, while I'm up here, have a good hard get. Aha! I thought it was going to slip away. Look at the menu, for goodness sake. I would. I don't know how to open it. I forgot. This has been too long. But I'm about to do it again. I see another spot right there. Watch this be like that last little spot right here. No, it wasn't. All right. Castle internal wall. A pond. And a castle roof. Cave coins. Cave sword and stone. Wait, there's a cave? Central stairway protruding bricks. Hold on, can I manage to pin this up here? Or how would I do that? Cave coins. All right, looking for cave coins. If I had to guess, the cave coins would be these. All right, cave coins cleaned. Ninth hole, small boulders. All right, let's go find the ninth hole. That's a 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Small boulders. What small boulders are we talking about? Small boulders. Am I blind? Oh God, I did it to myself. I really did. Just gonna take a look, a gander from down low. Aha! You know, I used to have really long hair. Whenever I first started streaming, I had very long hair. Not quite that long, though, and I didn't wear a muumuu. At least most of the time. That's nightmare fuel? Well, jeez. I know that pretty much all of this castle. Whenever I initially did this, I'm pretty sure it all lit up. Like it was done. I don't know what it means by ninth hole boulders, though. The only thing I can think of is maybe one of these. Ninth hole arch. Looking at the frog. Huh. A longer beard? I haven't ever really had a beard longer than probably here. I think that's about as long as I've ever grown my beard out. So somewhere about right around here. Small forest mushroom. Is there mushrooms? Looking for a small forest mushroom. That would be over here, right? There. One of the very... Fence butterfly decoration. Cave stepping stone. Cave stepping stone. One. Those are so small, too. There we go. Courtyard arrows. I know where that is. They've got to be kidding me with this one, though. Is that all of them? Or was there one more? Jesus Christ! I have so much! Forest stepping stone. 4 stepping stones over here. I just don't know which one. Yes. You're trapping us with you here, Chris. What have you done? Wait, what do you mean? What did you do? I like how you made it look like that was taken in 1991 as well. I would have been, what, 3? No, I wasn't even born yet. Hold up. I mathed the wrong way. All right, all right. 4th hole flag. Which one's a 4? Ninth hole border. Courtyard floor. Wait, which one's the courtyard? Isn't that like the beginning? I can't just leave the stream without you finishing this map. I would be so unsatisfied. It's getting so close, too. Is this not the courtyard? Or surely it's not talking about like this, right? Courtyard floor. Which one is the courtyard? If that's not the courtyard, then the next one that I would think is the courtyard would be this. Aha! All right, courtyard floor. Okay. Central stairway, protruding bricks. All right, so central stairway. Which one? On the most central stairway. Most central stairway. I feel like it'd be this, and it's talking about a protruding brick. But only by like one, so it would be what, one of these? It says 1 of 4. This is so horrible. Alright, if it's not that one, the only other one it could be would be... There's no protruding bricks on that one. So it has to be this one. We'll come back to that. Hold on. 9th hole flag. Let's go do that one. I don't think this is an actual flag, is it? Guess it is. Got him. 3rd hole. Hello. All right, let's see. I hear Stardew playing. Hold on. Was that not Stardew I just heard? I think somebody's in my voice chat playing Stardew.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Nice.
Now, I don't have any games downloaded yet, and I want to try the Discord layover on one of the games and stuff. So just try and start the over, I guess.
I gotcha. Castle turret roof. It's this up here, right?
Oh, I think someone else joined. Duck Broth.
Who?
Oh, Broth left. Okay, that's
Nicole Sage. Yep, she's in the voice chat. I don't think she ever really left. She may have. She's back, though. If she did leave. Let's see.
You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back.
9th hole, small mortars. We can go find that. Alright, so small borders. That would be like this here. What was that?
Are you guys still live on
We
live right now, or?
we are. Beautiful
yeah.
singing. Beautiful singing. Let's see.
Maybe well. Yeah, I think it's working fine. The layover, I guess.
Nice. Oh. We're trying to get the last little spots That's hunting us. Got it. You got that one. Anyways. How many more is left? Oh my gosh. Whenever you kind of think you're done, you're nowhere near done. Castle Keep Pond. What's the castle?
What game is that, by the way? Like
Power Wash
power
Simulator.
cleaning simulator or something?
Yes, Power Wash
Right.
Simulator. That's the one. Power Keep Pond. Where's the pond at? It's not talking about that little frog pond, is it? Could be. It might have to be. Hold on. Oh, sure enough, there is like a tiniest little speck of...
So
Oh,
it's
we're
not
getting closer.
it's not letting you finish or something when it's not fully clean or something.
Yeah, you have to have every little speck basically done. And it can be awful trying to get all the last little things.
So it's basically a game for perfectionists.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And it can be very satisfying. It can also make you very upset. Courtyard raised floor. There's a raised floor in the courtyard? Wait, what? What raised floor? Is this considered the courtyard too? Oh, hold on. Oh, so if you click on one of these items, it'll actually tell you where it's at. I didn't know that. Castle turret roof.
Nice.
That's actually going to help out a lot.
Earlier though.
Oh, found it. It's that one. Oh, we're going to get it now. That just made...
Isn't it nicer to know earlier though?
It would have been nice to know a lot earlier. All right. I didn't realize it would do that. Ninth hole, small border. This is the ninth hole, right? Yeah, it is. Did I not click it? How small is this small border? Oh, found it.
Oh, right. I forgot to send the game that I was talking about earlier. Let me just look it up.
Yeah, don't forget that. Second hole.
Steam.
There we are. Third hole sign. This is getting a lot easier. Seventh hole border.
Gaming recommendations or something.
Yeah, on the Discord. That's what it... That did be the
I was
easiest thing.
looking.
Oh,
I'll just sign it on the
gotcha.
video suggestion and stuff.
I gotcha, I gotcha.
I can't send the link, so I just posted the logo, I guess.
That works. I'll find it. Or at least I'll be able to ask you about it.
There it is. I also put the title on it. Yeah. Speaking of, good morning, folks. It's what time is it? It's like 5 a.m. I think. 4? No, it's going 6.
It's getting really close to 6, yes. Which is why I really want to try to get this done. If I was to come back, I don't want to have to come back for like this tiniest little section of game, and I also don't want to not complete it. But at the same time, it's just like, where is this tiny little speck that I'm missing?
So it's not gonna it won't tell you, where the
You can do things to
the
kind of highlight it. Not gonna lie, craving for a tub of ice cream. No. I know the mechanic and decided not to. Okay. Life is completely opposite side of the world. It is. Could it be? Also, why does that look like that? I'm so confused. So, like, there is a thing that can help highlight, but it can be like the smallest little speck. And it will not let you get through it if you don't find it.
it won't tell you where it is, right? So you have to look, like,
It gives
yourself.
it gives you a lot of things to try to find it, but it won't it won't give you an arrow and like point you directly to it. You have to physically be looking at it. It will highlight it, but just the smallest little specks of whatever's left. Oh my gosh, I'm about to just rewash this. Oh, I find it. You're kidding me. Oh wow. That was ridiculous. Literally the tiniest little bit on the edge of a corner. Central stairwell. Now, where's this going to be at? Maybe top part of the thing. Top part. The dang pixel dirt. Yep. Pixel dirts. Alright, what am I looking for again? Something central, I think is what it said. Let me look at the name again. Central stairwell protruding rock. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's over here. I just don't know which one.
I wonder if we can add the Pokemon game on the server or something. I want to race Pokemons. I don't know.
Which Pokemon game?
I think the Discord bot name was Poke2 or something. It lets you race and fight battle Pokemons and stuff.
Oh, nice. I'm sure there's a way. Butterfly decorations.
Oh, Nicole
on
said something,
this.
by the way.
Oh,
She
she did.
said, "How do you like my new profile pic?" Okay.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, don't it?
Yeah, we should change all of her profile pics to to Chris's.
No. Yeah. Yeah, do you know how confusing that would get for me? I'd be like, hold on. Y'all were really trying to let me remember all of y'all by names. Specifically names. Oh, man. Wait, do I have ears? Oh, God, she put cat ears on me, I think.
I mean, don't you have a cat ears on?
Oh, on the maid outfit? On the maid outfit that they made?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. I think I do, don't I?
What's this picture that Nicole sent, by the way? The Habibi.
What? Hold on.
I don't know how to describe it.
The purple hair? Is that the one that you're referring to? Or is there something
Yeah,
else in the
the
server?
one.
There's one in the server.
No, it's just a picture. that got turned into like a man or something. That was crucified, I guess.
Oh, trying to talk some sense into me. Media. Oh, yep, that one. I see what you're talking about. Yep, she's been playing with my photos pretty much the entire time. She's been having a blast.
This is some nice editing though. Like, good job, Nicole.
That's AI. That's AI. It's gotta be AI. Right? Please tell me it's AI.
No, it's too crisp, like to be AI. I don't know. Let's just ask Nicole about it.
I have the original photo.
Yeah, I think you sent it before, like on the server.
On the, I think that particular photo is on the server somewhere, I believe.
Yeah, I remember you sending it before.
I think somebody was talking about like the car or something like that. I'm like, yeah, we got a car. We got a car. Oh, we're getting so close. 2, 4. There's like 6 more. 6 more. I think it's the 6th hole I'm looking for, right? Which should be what, right here? The 6. Which one is this? That's 4. What am I doing?
I think I'm gonna go again. Bye guys.
Alright, see ya. Thanks for joining. It's the sign itself. There it is. Alright. 5 more. Fence panel. Which one is it? There. This one. Alright. How many's left? How many's left? Castle interior wall. I feel like that's going to be on the far side. But just to make sure. What was that? I'll go change. Oh no. Everybody's changing their profile pictures. Oh gosh. Hold on. I'm missing one of my chats. There it is. Natalie shaved me down to a goatee. Oh. Nice. That wasn't me saying that to myself. Somebody else. Somebody else. Natalie shaved her fiance. Potential fiance. Down to a goatee. Alright, hold on. Where's this interior wall? Hello, wall. Interior wall somewhere. I feel like it would be on the interior. That's very helpful, right? Oh, come on. I'm impressed you're not getting eye bags for streaming the whole night. I'm sure they're there. I'm sure they are there. Where is it? For God's sake. Alright, we're going to have to come back to that one. We're going to have to come back to that one. Hold on. That's going to be like the last one. 5th hole ramp. Alright, there we go. Something a little bit easier to find. Eighth hole floor. Oh, and 5th hole floor. And the 5th hole floor. Eighth hole floor. And now literally this last thing. The tiniest little thing left. I'm just gonna spam it until I can see it glowing. If we're talking about a wall, it's probably not going to be any of this or that. It's got to be like something over here, right? I'm going to set down. It's either that or it's something up here. Castle interior wall. You need some rest, bro. I know, right? Oh, man, I can see it. Oh, come on. It's got to be right here or something, right? Surely. What was that? I'm so lost. I don't know. I don't know. Where is it? I'm eating right now, family side. Nice. I haven't had ice cream in a second. That actually does sound pretty good. I'm just looking for something flashing of any kind on an interior wall. Wait. No way. No, that ain't it, is it? There's no way. Okay, I was about to get very upset. Okay, that's not it. Do I not have it highlighted? I'm looking very carefully. I see it! I see it! I did it! Time for ice cream. Come here. Do I gotta go around? Oh, it won't let me have any. Oh, fine. There's the time lapse. All my chaos. I do look like I know what I'm doing a little bit. I like how it just skips the last hour of me searching for nothing. Oh, that was amazing. So, we'll see one more time. Full screen, completely pulled up. Oh, beautiful. That is a park I would play in. Let's go. All right, now, anyways, I think that's just about all I got for right now. I got to start getting kids up and ready for school. So everything worked out perfectly. Like I said, I will be working the next couple nights, and I have a line of games that I'm expecting to see here in just a little bit. Jesus Christ loves you too, Callie. Thank you. Anyways, so if you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see whenever I go live in the future or post future content, hit that subscribe button and make sure that notification bell is turned on. That way you are notified of whenever I go live or post future content. Also, you can check out my other forms of media. I have my Discords, YouTubes, Twitch, TikToks, all the things listed below. So if you'd like to join in one of those communities, it'd be great. Especially the Discord community, where it gives me a chance to be able to interact with my audience outside of whenever I'm not doing these live streams. Also, it gives me a chance to see what games y'all like to see me play next. I have a long list of games that I'm trying to dwindle my way through, but I would love to hear your suggestions, and I will try my best to get to them. My goal is to get to them all at one point in time, but it is a little bit of a list, so it may take a little while to get some. Some may come sooner than others. It sounds like we got quite a list for potentially happening this weekend. There's also Subnautica 2 is going to be releasing, and I will be starting that series here very soon. And I'll also have a series going with Venom, which is going to be the Minecraft series. Apart from that, I'll have all my other side games that I do outside of my main storyline. All right. Anyways, I will be off for this for about 2 days, and I'll be back for 2 more. So, y'all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're watching at in the world. And until next time, I say goodbye.